I'm Tracy Collard. I'm the Cancer Screening Improvement Lead here at Bolton Hospital, and we're just going to show you today what it's like to actually come for a mammogram. So I just want to tell you a few facts first. 1 in 8 women in the UK will develop breast cancer at some time in their lives, and over 1,400 deaths a year are prevented by the National Breast Screening Programme. The earlier that breast cancer is found, the more successful the treatment is, so it's really important that ladies come along for their breast screening appointment. Bolton Breast Screening Programme covers Bolton, Bury, Rochdale, Middleton and Haywood. We screen at different locations across those areas, so we screen at Nye Bevan House in Rochdale, Radcliffe Primary Care Centre in Bury, Bolton 1 in the centre of Bolton, and here at Bolton Hospital at the Sunflower Suite. We screen ladies that are aged between 50 and 71, and they're screened by their GP practice. Ladies over the age of 71 don't automatically get invited for screening, but they can self-refer by contacting our office. For ladies that have a learning disability or a physical disability, we give them double appointment slots to make sure that they're not rushed during their appointment. And ladies with a learning disability are sent information out in an easy read format. If ladies are deaf, we can organise a British Sign Language interpreter to come along with them. And if ladies don't speak English, they need to be able to provide some ID to prove that they are who they say they are when we ask to them to confirm their date of birth and their address. Ladies that are in a wheelchair need to be able to remove the sides of the wheelchair so that we can screen them appropriately. And they also need to be able to lift their arms up above the head so that we can get a proper screening. After the mammogram, each X-ray is read by 2 different people, and all women will be contacted within 2 weeks with their results. Hi Karen, I'm Tracy, I'm the Cancer Screening Improvement Lead. I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. Why have you come along today for your breast screening?
Because it's important to attend your breast screening. That way, if there is anything, it can be caught early enough.
And have you been before for breast screening?
Yes, I have. I've had one before.
And how did you find that?
It's a little bit uncomfortable, but it's over in a matter of minutes, and you know, it's not painful.
Okay, thanks very much. I'll let you get to your appointment.
Good morning.
Good morning.
What's your name, please?
It's Karen Barnes.
Can you just confirm your date of birth for me?
29-154.
And the first line of your address?
24 Lavender Road.
Lovely. And your GP's practice?
Is Dr. Tabor.
And you're feeling well today? No symptoms of COVID in the last 2 weeks?
Fine.
If you'd just like to gel your hands and take a seat,
Okay.
I'll let them know you've arrived. Thank you.
Karen Barnes?
Yeah.
Want to come with me? Okay, just come through here. Okay, just take a seat there for me.
Yeah.
Okay, my name's Jane, I'm one of the mammographers here. Just got a few questions I'd like to ask you before we start, just for our records. Could you just confirm your date of birth, please?
29-154.
And your full name
Karen Barnes.
and your address.
24 Lavender Road.
Thank you. There's just a few other questions I just need to ask you about your family history, whether you're on HRT. Have you had a mammogram before?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was that with us?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And when was that?
3 years ago.
Lovely, thank you. And have you got any problems at the moment with your breasts?
No, none
Okay,
at all.
that's good. Right, well, I don't know whether you can remember what we do, but basically what we're going to do is we're going to have you standing in front of the machine. We put your breast on here, and then we put this compression plate onto your breast, ever so gently. And I'll just wind it on till it's just tight enough so that the machine will take a picture. Makes a nice clear picture with no blurring. Okay, it takes just a few seconds and then it automatically pings off as soon as it's taken the picture. And we do 2 with you standing up facing in there, 1 on each breast, and then the other 2 that we do, we'll just turn it round at an angle and we have you leaning into the machine with your arm up. So it's important. Are you able to lift your arm up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm fine lifting my arm.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. And the whole thing only takes just a couple of minutes. Women will receive their results letters within 2 weeks of the screening. There are 3 different letters. One is just a normal routine recall letter, which means we will call them back after 3 years. One may be for a technical recall where there may be some issues with one or more of the pictures that have been taken. This is not a sign that there's a problem with the breast, but there's a problem with the actual image. And the third one is the assessment, where we call you back for a second assessment on your breast if there's something that we're a little concerned about or maybe unsure about compared with your previous mammogram.
Every time 100 women are screened, 96 will receive a normal result. 4 ladies will then come back for further assessments, and of those 4 ladies, only 1 will actually receive a cancer diagnosis. We also encourage ladies to be breast aware, so each month you should have a look at yourself in a mirror and do a full examination. And if you see or feel anything that's unusual for you, please contact your GP immediately. For more information about our services, you can find information on our website. You can also follow us on our Facebook page, which is BBR Breast Screening.